They called us the golden couple of the university. Leo was the star quarterback, the guy with the crooked smile and the promise of a pro career. I was the quiet honor student who did his laundry and typed his essays. For 3 years, I was the girl behind the man. But last October, the golden couple started to tarnish. It began with a phone bill. Leo left his laptop open, and I saw the messages. He wasn't just cheating. He was planning. He and a girl named Mia, a sophomore with a penchant for expensive jewelry, were discussing the insurance problem. You see, my grandfather had left me a $2 million trust accessible only upon my graduation or my death. Leo's message: the hiking trip is set for Saturday. The cliffs at Devil's Peak are perfect. One slip and we're set for life. Mia's response: make sure it looks like an accident, baby. I don't want to visit you in a jumpsuit. Dramatic pause, 4 seconds. I didn't cry. I didn't confront him. I'm a chemistry major, and I know that the most dangerous reactions are the ones you can't see coming. I went on that hiking trip. I packed the sandwiches. I even wore the hiking boots Leo bought me for my birthday. We reached the summit of Devil's Peak just as the sun was setting. The view was breathtaking. Come closer to the edge, Sarah, Leo said, his voice trembling just a little. The light is perfect for a photo. I walked to the very edge. I felt his hand on the small of my back. I felt the tension in his muscles as he prepared to shove me into the abyss. But I didn't fall, because 5 minutes earlier, at the rest stop, I had swapped his water bottle with one from my special kit, a concentrated dose of a fast-acting paralytic. Just as he lunged, his knees buckled, his eyes went wide, his pupils shrinking to pinpricks. He didn't fall off the cliff. He just collapsed at my feet. He was awake. He could feel everything, but he couldn't move a single finger. I sat down next to him on the dirt. I took his phone out of his pocket. I sent a final text to Mia from his account. The message: it's done. She's gone. Meet me at the old cabin to celebrate. Then I called the police, but I didn't report a murder. I reported a tragic accident. Help! I screamed into the phone, my voice sounding like a girl who had just lost her world. My boyfriend! He tried to save me from a fall, and he hit his head. He's not moving. By the time the paramedics arrived, Leo was still paralyzed. The doctors called it a rare neurological reaction to an undiagnosed condition. But the police, they found his phone, and they found the messages to Mia. They didn't see a tragic hero. They saw a man who had planned to kill his girlfriend for money and had collapsed from the stress of his own guilt. Mia was arrested at the cabin 2 hours later. She started talking the second they put the cuffs on her. She told them everything, thinking she could save herself. Leo is still in the hospital. He's locked in. He can see me when I visit. He can hear me when I lean down and whisper in his ear. Happy graduation, Leo, I whispered this morning, showing him the bank statement for the $2 million. I think I'll spend the money on a solo trip to Italy. I hear the cliffs there are even more beautiful. I watched a single tear roll down his cheek. He can't speak. He can't scream. He can only watch as the girl he tried to kill lives the life he wanted. They say love is blind, but in my case, it was just lethal.
Hello friend, please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.